Alright, just came in the side door, which is right there. When you come in, you kind of have this little landing area, which is also where the hookup for the washer and dryer are. Plenty of room where you could put a bench, maybe a coat rack. Just a nice little entry area. Manufactured flooring. Of course, it looks all brand new. They do have some paneling on the walls, but they've painted it gray. I don't know if you can tell if that's paneling or not. Kind of have this long hallway to nowhere, which is a little bit odd. Perhaps put a desk down at the end of it. Make it a reading nook. I'm not sure. All right. From that entrance area, you walk in, you've got the dining area on your left. You've got this kitchen on your right. And again, we have some manufactured flooring. It has a lot of character. It is really, really neat. Again, the walls are paneling, but painted in that gray color that really does not look bad. Stainless fridge. These Amana brand appliances, I believe, are actually a division of Whirlpool. I think I read that somewhere. Nice backsplash. Butcher block countertop. What they've done was they kept the old cabinets, but they painted them. Got some sawdust in there. Probably just needs cleaned out a little bit. Great kitchen though. Nice dining area. Has a tile ceiling. So you have this wide open wooden archway to the living room. And the living room is really long. It's probably 20 feet long. And it's probably about 11 or 12 feet wide. So it's longer and a little bit on the narrow side. But you could certainly put couches and chairs and things on this side. Plenty of room right there to hang a TV if you wanted a flat screen. Front bedroom. Of course, it's brand new carpet. You have a closet that's about 7 feet long and about maybe 24 inches deep or so. You have just a little bit of bubbling here underneath this window, and I have a feeling that perhaps before they changed these windows, these are all new windows, might have had a little bit of a leak right there. It's possible. Same thing over here. And it's not soft or anything like that, but you can see just a little bit of discoloration and a little bubble right there. Like they probably had a little leak underneath that window before they changed everything out. You can see, yeah. New thermostat, new air return. This would technically be your master bedroom. It is about 11 by 12. It's in the rear of the house. You have the same size closet as is in the other room. Have this barn door style bathroom door. which is a pretty hot trend right now. And in the bathroom, you have a 3-foot stand-up shower surround. You have a single vanity and a toilet. Of course, there is a basement as well, so we'll check that out in just a second. I'm not sure if I showed you this room or not. I also don't know where the light switch is for this room. This is the third back bedroom. It's definitely on the smaller side. I think this would make an ideal office. But it's definitely a little bit smaller. You can kind of see the seams right there of the paneling. No shelf in this closet. You can see where there was one though. Here's your view out your front window. We'll take a look in the basement real quick. So we have a breaker box, and it has a 200 amp service. It needs some breaker covers, which truly not a big deal. They're little plastic covers that snap in just so that no one could stick something in there and get shocked. Basement walls have been coated with Drylock. Drylock is a milkshake thick paint that is 100% waterproof, and it keeps condensation out, it keeps any water out. It's a terrific product. Got a brand new water heater. They have their bladder tank for the well. Just above that is a filter. More filtration and water softening. I believe that right there is a UV filter. And ultraviolet filters, they kill everything for well water, so you'll never have any bacteria, never have any coliform. Those are the best thing to have with a well. Don't have to have them. You can use a simple water filter, but the UV filter really does a great job. All this ductwork looks brand new. All the plumbing is definitely brand new. It's all been updated PEX. Got their main girder running down the center of the house. There is heat and air conditioning pumping into this basement, so your garage would be warm in the winter, cool in the summertime. There's your garage door. No garage door opener right now, but definitely something that you could install. It wouldn't be too big a deal. You have 2x10 floor joists. True plywood subfloor. This is going to be your main drain pipe heading out to your septic system. So the septic system, if you're looking at the front of the house, is going to be on that left side. Definitely all brand new. Now their heating and air unit is not brand new. In fact, it looks like it is probably from, could be as old as 97. Can't imagine that it's 20 years old, but I'm just looking at the serial number and making an educated guess. But it looks like it's functioning properly. They've got a dehumidifier in here, which is always smart in a basement. Must have had an old wood-burning stove in here at one time. No leaning of the walls, which is good. No pressure on them from outside. Yeah, it looks good.